Hey everybody, I'm back. This is a third stream of the day. This is Sunday, March 8th. Jesus Christ, March 8th. It is March 8th. Time flies when you're having fun. Stranding 2. If you're new here, I stream sci-fi games. As often as humanly possible, the goal is to stream 7 days a week, but that doesn't always pan out due to real life commitments. I am currently playing Cyberpunk 2077, one of my favorite games of all time that I finished half a dozen times. Clearly, Death Stranding 2. But although Death Stranding 2 is kind of a Sunday thing. It's a chill game. I decided to try it out again, and I'm enjoying it immensely. It's probably gonna come back on Sundays. But during the weekdays, I mean Monday to Saturday, it's a 3-game rotation for me. Cyberpunk, Space Marine, and Control at the moment. Guess which games I'm getting in April. I almost disconnected my own cable. Guess. Saros, already pre-ordered, deluxe edition, the fancy schmancy one. And Pragmata, also the fancy schmancy edition. So I'll be playing both of those. They will be replacing 2 out of the 3 games in my rotation. We'll see which ones. I thought I would stay with Space Marine 2 and replace the Cyberpunk and Control, but you guys are supporting Cyberpunk really strongly, which makes me so happy because that game is amazing. So who knows? Something is going. I don't want to have more than 3 games in my rotation. If anything, I want to have, I don't know, 2 seems not enough. I need a little bit of variety. I need a little bit of choice. But not too much that the shit gets confusing. I'm trying not to swear. It's not working out. Okay, it said something about offline mode. I'm just having a lot of problems with connectivity. Log in. God damn it. Connecting. Alright. We're online. Oh yeah, these guys were getting some earthquakes in here. We need to help them. I'm so glad I found this Zevia pop. Sugar-free pop with stevia.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density
This is
higher than
raisin.
anticipated. This may be due to the Gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
What? I have to defeat the BTs?
All right, Sam. You
You
good to
fucking
go?
crazy?
The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the Timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the Timefall or in any fights with BTs.
Okay, what do you want me to fucking do? Walk backwards while I whistle,
If
too?
you build one near that spot, you
What
can
the
use it to
fuck?
escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a Timefall Shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
Okay.
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate. You're the only one we can count on. Don't...
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. Why not approach from here?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Why is C there? Why is A in the middle? What is this? Somebody gave me 3 blood grenades. 2 bullets. I don't get it. He just... all these are special bullets. Ceramics. Two rifles. Close to mid-range. MP. Assault rifle. Assault rifle. Fires rubber bullets. 60. Recycle. Recycle. Where's this grenade? Storage. There we go. Climbing anchor. I'm not gonna need one. Recycle. Not gonna need this. Recycle. Used container spray. Let me guess. Recycle. Bandit boots. Well, you know what I'm gonna do with this. Recycle. Definitely don't need 2 ladders. Do I even need 1? I don't think I do. PCC. Patches are the only things I can add. How many of these patches can you have? B minus, I think, is the only one I don't have yet.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit.
Why do people put this crap in here?
Please take care.
Oh fuck, it's the rain?
You come back safe and sound.
How many sprays do I have? These all grenades. This way. 2 sprays. More might have been better. Why can't I see Oh.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What the fuck is this? So what's up? What are you playing right now?
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Oh, so all these falling rocks could basically kill me. Why is marker A in the center of a line of markers? I get it. That makes no sense. Here, here, this. Hold on. Select structure. Is this the only thing I can do? No, this.
Construction process now complete.
Upgrade. I don't have medals. You can 400 to upgrade it? What the fuck? I thought I was supposed to be able to put my stuff in here. What happened? Looks like you built a Timefall Shelter. I did. Looks like I was talking about nice, keeping dry, you know. They help repair your containers with protective spray and can pretty handy little structures. Keep, yeah, okay. I don't understand what that like thing. Like I can keep clicking likes. Like I don't know why. Why not just have one like? New connectors. What? Well, what if I just leave all my stuff here? So do I just... There's no bank? Recover 4 beloved walking sticks? What the... Cargo management. Okay, I'll have these guns and stuff. And the fossil I wanna just put here, right? Okay. Okay. I still have like 7 fucking bags on me for some reason. Okay, I don't have unlimited fucking... supply of these people. Okay, I only have one left. So I think I'm fucked. Oh fuck. Okay, I still have a bunch. Replace weapon. I have 5 more. Holy fuck. What the? Oh shit.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Thank you, kindly.
Okay. Facility storage. Recycle. back. Activate terminal. Cargo management, auto range. What's this? This blue thing. It's money. Okay, we'll put a marker there. Points of interest, I don't know why that's there. What's the best way to approach this?
Commencing route. Delivery route finalized.
So I should be safe, but you never know. Activate. Cuddly toy duck.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Who, me? Oh, there's a lot of shit all over the place here. But if the things are gone, let's go pick some stuff up. Hold on for a sec. I'm right here. I'm going right into where the BDs are. Fantastic, dumbass. What's this here? Tar eruption samples. This way. Dancing ghosts. Hannah Rani with Patrick Watson. amazing. This music is just fucking amazing in this game. Music. Absolutely beautiful. They need people.
Time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Now that's a delivery done right. I appreciate that you're always striving for perfection. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the Chiral network.
Alex. Chiral network knowledge has expanded, granting access to the following. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect added. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Silent handler level 2.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Excuse me.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
These dream sequences are wild.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers
Fucking
here
no
were trying
boats,
to
no
establish
planes.
contact
Like what?
with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude.
Okay.
So they tried sending ships across the ocean.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more.
Okay.
The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
Why wouldn't it be?
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected! Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
No rest for the wicked.
BT manifestation
Oh my god. Come on. What? Why can't I go to management? Recycle store. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fucking... It's wild. Shoot! Oh my god. Jesus, this is what the things you fight with looks like? This is the first one you encounter? That is insane.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
So, for that fight, wow.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Let's pick up some of this stuff before I go back. Alright, there's some stuff here. Tar eruption samples. Look how beautiful this is, wow.
Don't slack off.
Let's take this back. Pick that up too.
Onwards and upwards.
Go back to the lab.
Stay focused.
Hey! What? Hey! Hey, you.
Oh, there's stuff people lost everywhere. Okay. Interesting. interest. No. Fabrication, facility storage. Okay, the stuff I picked up is pretty much garbage. But I might be able to fix some of it. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. It's only gonna get better from there. I bet you 500 is gonna be so much faster for you now.
How you holding up, Sam?
Buen dia, Sam.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Deliver. Nice, that fight was insane. This is just the first big boss. Well, it's not a big boss, I guess it's just a big
Hey, Sam.
monster.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay. What you got?
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill
Thanks.
yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
Publication management. I can't go to management for some reason. what I'm eating for supper? I don't know, man. Why? I don't plan these things ahead of time. Whatever is there available for me. Nothing fancy.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands.
Okay.
The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived.
Okay.
All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually
Hello
be to your
there.
advantage.
Doing
Since
pretty
it's
good.
functionally impossible
Just
for the
relaxing.
UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record.
Your
Which is
guy
lucky
just
because if
did
they
a
did know
achieved
about
a
BB that could
true
live and grow outside the
milestone.
pod,
500
they'd want to secure it
subscribers.
for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that
Hopefully
they
that
don't,
means things
but
will
you're
just
free.
snowball for you guys from there on.
that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of
Congratulations, by the way.
you living as a family.
You streamed
Right.
with him. 400? 400,
I have
500.
gifts for you.
Yep. A lot.
A few things to take back
A
home.
lot.
An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child
Still a
grows up.
milestone.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life.
It will be in no time, man.
It's natural for children
It's
to
like
be
the
afraid of
bigger
shots.
you get, the
Maybe
easier
this will help put Lou's mind
this
at
is
ease.
gonna get.
A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery
And
terminal when you leave.
stubborn he is, isn't he?
I wonder how big Lou will get.
Yeah, I hope it works out for him too. He really
Anyway.
puts a lot of work into it
There's one more thing I wanted to share with you.
on many levels.
As you know,
He researches sponsors
Everyone is meant to go to their own
and
beach
the
when
whole
they
9
die.
yards. Like, he's really
But
trying.
unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother.
Good for him.
I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and
It
the
sure
beach.
is.
I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research.
No
That's why
worries,
I'm here,
man.
Sam, where I can focus on the beach.
I'm not in a
There's so
hurry.
much data here, Sam.
I'm
On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship.
this whole
between the
streaming
beach and
experience in the
decades.
last couple of months since we
All
met
the
really
evidence I ever wished for.
I started looking
Not enough to
into
solve
the
every
different
mystery,
games I
perhaps,
play,
but
what I should be playing,
enough
what
for
I'm
me
enjoying,
to make an incredible personal discovery.
and what kind of streamer I really want to be
It doesn't
when I
matter
grow
how I
up.
was born.
And it
I have
really
lived as a human.
taught me a lot of stuff, to be honest.
And thus do
I'm
I
really
possess
glad
a
we
beach
met.
like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you.
I'm moving
Along
away
with
from
a heartfelt
multiplayer
apology.
games, to be honest. More and more. I'm just enjoying stuff like this
That I didn't have dooms.
so much more.
That's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know.
Like cinematic sci-fi
It
is
was
where I
only after
wanna.
I found my beach that I realized.
It's my jam.
Chiral.
Oh, you know what's funny? So
I can feel it getting closer.
Saros releases on like April 30th,
I'm off
and
to
if
the
you
beach,
buy
Sam.
the fancy
My beach.
schmancy edition,
Take care of yourself.
28th. This is wild. It's a big moment. I have a trade show I have to go to on those very days. 28th and 29th. Unbelievable, man. From all the days, in all the
Do you know about
months, in
this?
the year, it had to
No.
be those 2 freaking
It's news
days.
to me too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
We talked right over this
Listen,
fucking
little
profound
Abby.
moment.
You know I am.
This is such a great game. It's slow paced,
Sam.
but oh my god, I
Lou
love this
misses you
game.
too.
Crimson Desert looks crazy. It looks crazy. It's like Elder Scrolls with every single feature you can possibly think of thrown in and way better graphics. It looks crazy. I don't know how many years and stuff they been making it, but oh my god. That team must have been crazy in terms of size. Like if you just look at the different mechanics, different systems in it, Jesus. It's like 17 games combined in one. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. So that will that's gonna be like you're gonna get your money's worth is I guess what I'm getting at, I think, with that one. So I received some sort of additional patch. Now I have all these. So I don't know what the hell that... There's an exclamation thing on there. Which means there's something new there. Where is... Is it just a color? Oh yeah, okay. 400 subscribers. That is so awesome. Okay, or should I sleep? I forgot about that. I should sleep, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'm going back down. It's so quiet upstairs. I think they went shopping or something. Sleep till morning, yeah. Now we can go.
Sam, about that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels.
Oh, really?
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of you. Just focus on the job.
Orders. So what is it? Oh, I have to go there. From here. God damn it, that's far. All the way up here? No, not even here. All the way here. How do you have your freaking mind? Holy shit. That is really far. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna drive here. 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 That's crazy far. Okay, we're gonna take these. Yeah. I'm gonna to get whatever. Draw.
Commencing route creation.
Sure, and they're out here.
Delivery route finalized.
Wow, that is far.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
So I can make this. Oh, that's a background, okay. It's fine. This is a charger, assault rifle, equipment. How? Okay. Let's do one of these. And how are my shoes? I can't check from here, can I? Oh. Backpack. Backpack, whatever.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Hold on. Cargo management. Auto adjust. This. Store materials. Machine gun, assault rifle. I have 3 assault rifles. This, recycle. Don't need this. Recycle. That. All the used containers are getting recycled. I don't need all these blood bags either. Come on. I'll keep 2. Okay. 37, yes, I need new shoes. Boots, rather. Boots on. Perfect. There we go, these old ones we can recycle. Okay. That is cool.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
What the hell is that? Okay, how do you get out of here?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care. That's the spirit.
Hold on. Somebody left stuff. Cargo management. Charcoal. Why does it say the artist? Where am I right now? Here. Okay, yeah. So keep going down. I don't know. My marks always fucking disappear for some reason. Go this way. Oh, more music. The music is unbelievable in this game.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows.
Dude.
If they bothered to see from the cage they're by.
Stretch my legs.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
Amazing music.
That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Please take care.
A waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply.
Can I charge it on like one of these things? Oh, it charges it. Okay. Amazing. What? Order check-in. I don't even want to check that right now. I don't need to go here. I'm sure glad the charging station was there.
Get out. It's the desire.
Am I facing the right way? I think I am. So just keep going this way until and then to D. Okay.
But it's just how it goes. 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 It's just how it goes.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
What's the best? So best place is probably around here, okay. Or up here.
It's just how it goes.
Look at all that fish.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
So I think if I get close to there I can charge this. Then move on from there.
Good morning to you.
The batteries are not drained, but they're also not charged. Is there no charging thing? What's this? Picking this up. Oh my god, somebody built a freaking bridge up here. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's awesome. Huh. What?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
What?
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Going straight and on to the bridge. Who is this?
Who the fuck are these guys?
No idea who they are, and I don't want to know. Are they after me? Is this thing gonna drown? No. Okay. This is gonna perfect. Oh, it's the battery's getting drained like crazy. There's a break in the thing here somewhere. Right there. Cargo is assigned to another porter. What does that mean? Is that like the people that are invading my house? Anyway, for me, how do I get there? Where's my house? That way. I'm here. God damn it. I'm gonna lose this vehicle. I can feel it. It's not gonna take me there at all. Oh shit. That's a lot of stuff. I don't want to go back like close to that big city. So I'm gonna find a way here. I could have taken the trike this way. Yeah, it would have gone through here easily. Who's invading his house? Fucking seem seemed like everybody was pretty cool before this announcement. Ready. Can't believe I had to leave that trike. Did I have to leave it there? I don't know. I think I could have easily, probably, I could have easily come up with a way to bring it over here. I just wanted to avoid those, whoever they were, those robots.
Yeah, this is nice.
This might be nice, but clearly somebody's invading our house. Or am I wrong? Did I misunderstand the message? No, he also said somebody's invading the house. So what the fuck do you mean this is nice? The house is right there, right? Where's an assault rifle here? I'm gonna fight with like hundreds of pounds of crap on my back. Camouflage is gone.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Seriously? Doesn't matter, none of this matters. Where's everybody?
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
That way. Okay, but we are going to have to deposit some of the stuff. We're gonna chase after people. Recycling store. Okay, so what? I don't have that much stuff. Metals. Store. Oops, I don't want to recycle this. I can't store it. I have two fucking... These lead to... No, these red ones, right? Yeah. Fragile.
Thank you, God.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have a fucking nice welcoming home and then maybe another mission. No.
Anybody out there?
Oh shit. What?
What the hell happened?
She's dead?
Lou.
No, she just passed out. Okay.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Okay, do you need a proper harness? Is that the priority? Okay, you're going right where they're coming in. Oh my god, they did such a great job on this.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Where's all the fire coming from? Why does she have the black shit on her eye? Beautifully done though.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. Sorry.
see me?
Hold on, dogs are barking. I'll be right back. Okay, family's back from donating stuff. I took the opportunity to make a coffee. Excuse me. What? What? I don't have anything on me. What am I supposed to do? Get it. Fuck him. I'm gonna die. What?
Move!
Why would anyone do this?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together.
This was a dream?
The best I could hope for was to jump without, but just live. Just live. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
It's not your fault, relax.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
What is this?
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Interesting.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
20,000 miles under the sea.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America, I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing Chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest Chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
They gave him a purpose. Can't customize the outfit. Check on Lou.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Somewhat sci-fi. Can I eat more? No. Groom yourself. That looks different. Okay, that was weird. Okay, now we're ready.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
People just leave shit on here? Is this people that like died here?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Thanks for the help. Came in handy.
Okay, hold on. Where am I going? Oh, okay, this way.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
I don't know what the purpose is of having like all these weird likes you can put. There's nothing in the thing.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Thank you, Kyle. This looks like the way to go.
This way, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Mount levels at maximum. Oh wow. Pass to the facility storage. Where are they?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a Gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Make our way to the plate gate. Careful.
Warning. Cargo prohibited for transit outside the continent detected.
strange place if ever I've seen one.
It's a wild game, man. Love it. Not gonna even pretend to understand exactly what's going on. But man, whatever is happening is good.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I don't like that. Oh shit. Let's go this way. Oh my god, there's a lot to do in here. Holy shit. This game is big.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not Apac, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Sure.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Sam, it's Hardman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's card now resides within Lockna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Oh my god.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done.
He has an earring?
I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the Chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full Chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, Apac should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, Apac can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up.
What?
You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
His dreams are always so fucked up. Not this time.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I sincerely doubt it.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the Chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Oh my god.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by
This is way
Apac
too
came
much.
to the Australian continent to help. They construct, meaning that all...
How much do they expect us to talk to him? Okay, that's done. That looks fucking silly. Oh, okay. Hmm. Interesting.
No way.
What?
Alright.
No way, what? Oh, it's the same customized look as the check on low. But the little guy said this is empty, didn't he?
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
This guy keeps having more options.
What's that, tasty, Sam? We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
All done, okay. I've been sitting here for 3 hours? What? I thought it's been an hour. Listen, I'm gonna take a break. 3 hours? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. It's the last save from the last game. Now officially we came further than ever in this playthrough so far. And then it's not over. I gotta take a break, I need a coffee, I need to figure some stuff out, and I'll be back with more Death Stranding 2. So far this game has been just freaking amazing. And it's only getting more interesting. Okay, I'll be back.